Hello again and welcome back. I am Jared Case, curator of film exhibitions at the Dryden Theater and the George Eastman Museum, with another streaming recommendation. And throughout these streaming recommendations, we've been trying to give you films that are available to view on the major streaming platforms, whether it's Netflix or Amazon or Hulu or the Criterion Channel. With very few exceptions, do we ask you to actually rent a film digitally. This is one of those cases. Chadwick Boseman passed away on Friday, August 28th of this year. He's not as young as I might have thought he was, but a very fine actor who had been coming up and had some really great roles. And we're going to highlight one today, which was actually his breakout role as Jackie Robinson in the film 42, directed by Brian Helgeland from 2013. Now, Boseman passed away on Friday, August 28th, which is actually the day that Major League Baseball was celebrating Jackie Robinson Day. This is a day that normally takes place in April 15th, as the anniversary of the first Major League game that Jackie Robinson played with the Brooklyn Dodgers back in 1947. But because of the delay in the season due to the coronavirus, they shifted that celebration to the weekend of the 28th to the 30th in August. And it was just so happened that Boseman, who had played Jackie Robinson on screen, passed away on that first day that they were celebrating. And everyone in the league was wearing 42 on their uniforms. So it was a coincidence, but a very affecting coincidence. It really brought everything together in full circle. So the movie itself, 42, is about the story of Jackie Robinson, who, if you don't know, was the first. He broke the color barrier. He wasn't the first black man to play in the major leagues, but after the segregation, this was the first move after World War II to bring black players into the game. And Branch Rickey, portrayed by Harrison Ford, the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers, was the one who decided to put this plan into place. Initially, he would be signed onto the minor league team, which was playing out of Canada in 1946, and he played a year there. And then in 1947, he was going to be brought to the big leagues to play on the Brooklyn Dodgers. And of course, the racism that he faced on his own team, and even worse, on other teams, and particularly teams that they went to other cities to play, was enormous. And what Branch Rickey asked Robinson to do was, at least for that first year, just hold it in, just take it. And you can see the toll that this takes on Robinson as portrayed by Chadwick Boseman throughout the film. And of course, this is an intersection of my two favorite things of all time, which is film and baseball. So it's got a special place for me, but it's also got a special place in the heart of American history. It's, particularly during a year when we're seeing so much divisiveness, to celebrate some step forward in a system that supports that divisiveness, that wants us to work against each other for the benefit of those who have versus those who have not. It's great to look at a piece of history where that wasn't the case, where people were working together to promote and move forward the entire people of the country. And it's a really good film. Brian Helgeland is, of course, also the writer and of LA Confidential, and he's had a very interesting career with other films such as Payback with Mel Gibson. So it's a really fine film and great performances, and of course, including Chadwick Boseman. If you like Chadwick Boseman and you haven't seen enough of his stuff, beyond the Marvel stuff, I would definitely say see 42 and also Get On Up, where he plays James Brown, which was another autobiographical or biographical movie. So those two, and you can find these on your regular systems, whether it's Apple TV or Amazon or Google, wherever you rent movies digitally, you should be able to find it there for about $4. So please enjoy that, enjoy baseball, enjoy Chadwick Boseman, and come on back for another recommendation. Thanks.